This video we're going to change the shock absorber on our Toyota. The Toyota Carina. So the old shock out, 2 bolts here, disconnect the brake pipe here, and the 3 studs on top here. And once you have the old suspension out, we're going to use the coil clamps and compress the spring. Remove the little grommet there, undo the nut, and we'll change the spring over onto a new one and reinstall it. Next step, we've got our spring clamps on here, each side, and we're going to compress the spring so we can move the shock, and we just remove the cap off there. So once we've got the spring compressed, we can undo the nut here. That'll be our next step. So now we're going to now we're just going to lift off the double spring here. Into the rubber. Bump stop. The gas filled shocks are still under pressure, so we move a little clip there. Top back on. Nut back on. Now I'm going to tighten the top nut here. Pop on the cap. Now we'll undo the spring clamps again. There you have it, that's their shock change over onto the spring. I'm using the Monroe gas shock. Next step, now you put it back into the carrigan. That's the next step. Okay, we have it on the floor here now. You want to put it up and underneath here and on through here, and we'll bolt around here. And this goes to the edger. That's the one that's vicious little Hara pointing outwards. So just want to remember to put on the spring. So we'll put our suspension back in again. That's our next step. Next step, put the suspension back in. Make sure the hole here, this hole was in here, in front. 14mm socket. In our next step, I'm going to reinstall the two studs here. Our next step is to reinstall the brake pipe. So just clip it into place there. And use a 12mm stud to put it back in. A bit fiddly there to get in. And we use our 12mm socket. There you have it. There you have it. That's our brake pipe back in. Now I'm just going to give her a wee final pull here with a torque spanner. So about 90 Newton meters. Just going to give her a wee final pull here. There you have it. So that's our shock refitted on our Toyota. So just two studs here, brake pipe here, and the three studs on top. Next step, put a wheel on, and let's complete our Toyota shock removal. And we used the Monroe gas shock.